Hello everybody, my name is Liam195. Welcome back to Non-League to Legend. We are back with the Undertier Albions, the Buns' first campaign in the JD Come Here Premier. And last episode did not go so well. If you want to check it out before we say what happened, make sure to check it out. If you missed the series so far, be sure to check it out. It has been an eventful one so far. We've had one season, we got promoted, and now we're in the big leagues. So, what happened in the last episode? Well, we started pretty well. We won it in the Cup against Newtown. It was a 1-0 victory. Will Edwards getting us the goal. Then after that, it did not go so well. We then lost to Penamont in our opening game, 2-0. To be honest, the result doesn't reflect the stats and everything. Realistically, look at the chances we had. We should have possibly had a goal for our troubles, but unfortunately, just didn't happen for us in the end. We just weren't that good. And then we lost 4-1 away from home. Haverfordwest did deserve this one. They were the better side by far. And we lost by 4-1. Earl Jones, though, a new signing, did get a goal, but it still wasn't enough. But now we have to go play the New Saints. Oh, great. We've got to play the New Saints now. Then we have Carwyn Met Uni, then we have Lanford Major in the JD Welsh Cup second round. So let's hope for the best here at Bargoed Park. I'm not excited, but here's the team that we've selected here. Nicky Bomber is in goal. We have Ben Jones, Jake Thomas, Mills, Dave Evans, and Yohan Evans in the back four. Dale Jones comes in with Kerry Morgan and Harmon in the midfield. Johnson is in with a new signing I've just made, Samuel Williams. He was on the radar for quite a bit as a potential new winger. We have brought him in on a contract. He is here. Let's hope he does the best. Let's hope he just does well. And then we have Earl Jones up front. I've not been happy with Kavanagh. Tristan Jenkins not been that good so far. So we've did a little switch up here. And fingers crossed, we can get a good result here over the New Saints. The New Saints, though, may smash us because we're playing a very positive mentality. Everyone's expecting a defeat here. We're probably going to lose. But let's give it all we got, shall we? It's all we can do. And let's hope for the best. Let's hope for the best. We're here with the New Saints. 2 defeats on the spin. Let's hope not make it 3 for 3. Let's hope we get a win. Or a draw. A draw is nice. I like a draw. Especially against the New Saints. Although, to be fair, the New Saints' form pretty poor, to be honest. I mean, that's not a good amount of form from the New Saints. So we do stand a little bit of a chance here. But, like we said, we need a big result. A draw, like I said, is probably good for us. But a win would be even better. So let's hope for the best here. We're just looking at our new signing, Williams, there on the left-hand side. Hopefully he comes in and makes an impact in this first team. We're hoping for some quality moments. And fingers crossed we could break it. Jake Thomas on the ball. Here's Samuel Johnson. I think this is his first start for the club. He's not had many starts. He's always been on the bench and coming off the bench. And, hold on a second. Will Jones tap in. Come on. 2 minutes in. It's 1-0 to the Buns. The New Saints are crumbling. Look at this. What a ball from Jake Thomas. Ratcliffe, what is he thinking here? Earl Jones did the right thing and he's in with a chance, and there's the goal. It's 1-0. They're looking for offside. Is he onside? He's definitely onside. There's no question about it. Onside. No, that's not for debate here. That is poor goalkeeping in the end from the goalkeeper, Radcliffe. He should be doing a lot better there. But we are in front. We're 1-0 up against the New Saints. We're up against the league champions here. And we are in front by a goal to nil. This is big if we can hold out here. We are looking... To be fair, we've started pretty well. Let's hope for the better. Oh, they got a corner. They're going to score, aren't they? I don't like set pieces. Oh, good block. It's not a penalty. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's not a penalty. Let's try and see if we can get it 2-0. Good start of the game. We're 1-0 up. Williams is in. He's got a good chance here. New signee on his debut. Or played in Earl Jones. Kerry Morgan. Oh, free shot at goal. And in the end, just couldn't put it in the back of the net. We are looking pretty good at 1-0. They've had 4 shots. None of them have been on target. They've had the 5th shot. That's on target. But now they're growing into the game a little bit more. Now I'm panicking. I'm not panicking. I'm a little bit cautious. Maybe we try and... Penalty? What do you mean? Oh, come on, man. Just sums up our luck, really. I didn't even see a push. Donahue with the penalty. And that's a good goal. It's 1-1. I mean, they were bound to come back, weren't they? But not from a penalty. Kerry Morgan, I thought, should have done better there. I don't know what he did, to be honest with you. I don't know what he did. I didn't even see a push, but the referee saw a push, and he's given the penalty. It's 1-1. I'll take a draw to be... Oh, what? Why didn't Samuel Johnson make the run then? Oh, I thought he'd make the run, but Samuel Johnson hesitated against running for some reason. Oh, no. Oh, the floodgates opened. Oh, come on, Nicky Lee Bulmer. I made an effort to keep him this season. I made an effort to keep him. Because I was like, he's my number one guy, he's my guy. But that is just poor from Nicky Lee Bulmer. I mean, Jake Thomas did poor here, and then this just... That's just not good enough, unfortunately. It's 2-1 to the New Saints in a flash. We are down by 2-1. I mean, by the chances, they do deserve to be in front, but... We have massively let ourselves down here. Nicky Lee Bulmer, again, just not... Oh, it's a shame. This is a shame. A real shame that we're down by 2-1. We need something to happen here now. In this next few games. We're going to stick with the formation. We're going to stick with the system that's got us to this position. But right now, it is not looking too good against the New Saints. We were up by a goal to nil. Earl Jones with the goal. Another goal for him. He's proven to be a very good signing so far. It's the second goal of the season. Looking pretty good up front, but... Oh, God. Look at this movement. Oh, my word. I'm trying to encourage the team a little bit here. We need some encouragement on the pitch. To be fair, the wingers are doing better than our other wingers so far, so I can't really complain too much about those two. But at half-time, the New Saints do deserve to go in front via chances. The XG, they should be in front. We've got the ball, but we're doing nothing with it. So we've got to... tell them. We've got to tell them. It may be the New Saints, but we got to bring it here today. I mean, it was so good at the beginning with we're 1-0 up. Maybe we should have gone straight to the cautious mentality. Maybe gone defensive, but you know what I'm like. I'll just stick with this formation, stick with the system, stick with the positive mentality for as long as we can to try and get some goals. And unfortunately, it just didn't pan out for us today. It did not help us in the end. It looked like they're just seeing the game out. It looks like we're trying to break down their defence, but I don't think it's going to happen, to be honest. Evans, Mills, Evans, Harmon on the ball. What a pass that is. Williams is on that one. Go on, Williams. Shoot that. Oh, man. The first time I've seen Williams get in that position, big chance, and he's put it wide. What a chance that would have been for 2-2. We're going to make some changes here. We need to make some subs. Ben Jones is going to come off. We're going to bring on Avellano. They've got a corner while I'm doing this these changes. We're going to bring on Tristan as well. We'll see how he does. But I mean, I'm just gutted, really. I'm just gutted. Obviously, we're playing the New Saints. It's going to be a tough game, but those two, the penalty is one thing, but the other goal conceded, Nicky Lee Bulmer usually has that in his pocket. You know, he usually has sort of chances easy. Doesn't let those sort of chances slip by, and he's just done it for him today. So, just a bit upset with the team at the minute. It's not been a good start of the season. With probably going to be 3 defeats on the spin, unless we can get something here. Here's David Harmon. What a ball. Tristan Jenkins, can he come off the bench? Get something for us? Yeah, he can! Come on, Tristan! We're back in the game. It's 2-2. And hopefully, we can see out a draw at least. That would be nice. I don't mind us not winning as long as we get a draw. But Tristan Jenkins off the bench plays a role, super sub. Harmon with a brilliant ball over the top for Tristan Jenkins, and he just had to finish it off. Sammy Williams was in a similar position earlier, couldn't finish it off, but Tristan Jenkins made sure to make the most of it here today with a goal off the bench. We just got to make sure that it all... I might just go defensive now, save ourselves the trouble. But I don't know, Avellano on the pitch now. More of a young player. So Samuel Johnson to Kerry Morgan. Is Jenkins going to go onto that one? He most certainly will. Earl Jones in the box. He's found him. Oh, nearly. That was very close, you know. That was very close. Redmond free kick. He's put it in the box. Header. It's gone wide. We're going to make another change here. Jake Thomas is looking knackered. We're going to bring on Sean Parry. Bit of a risk at this stage of the game, I know, but I've got to think about fitness and all that stuff for now. We'll bring on Cummings as well for Kerry Morgan. And we have got Callum Parry, but I'm not going to bring him on. We're going to keep it the same. The rest of the team the same. So that's our changes. Let's hope for the best. Let's hope we just see out. I'll be happy with a draw at this stage of the game. Avellano on the throw. Though, we do have a chance here late on. Dale Jones's cross. Yohan Evans. Oh, what a chance for a first goal for the club. That would have been for Yohan Evans. Just to get out of the header. And Ratcliffe has had a shaky game. He did let us in for that first goal. So that would have been good. But then again, talk about shaky games. Nicky Lee Bulmer looking pretty shaky as well. But Sean Parry doing really well there to get in front of that ball. You talk about players that have potential. Sean Parry, someone who is one of our young hot prospects for the future at this club, is somebody that we should be keeping a close eye on. And fingers crossed we can do the business. Well, we're pretty much on 4th minutes now. A point is a point. Definitely against the New Saints, I'll definitely take it. Full time, there you go. That's the result we needed to have there. A draw is a draw. The best result, honestly, in the end, because we were down 2-1 in like a minute. But Tristan Jenkins saved us at the end. It's a good draw for us. It's something that we can build on. Definitely something we can build on. So yeah, something to work towards. Tristan Jenkins off the bench, getting us that late goal. And yeah, we're looking pretty decent. At times we look decent today, but we'll take a point, and it takes us off the bottom, which is even better. So Cardiff Met Uni rock bottom at the moment. We're not. We got a point on the board, people. Our first point of the season. Our first point in this league. So fingers crossed we could build on that. Speaking of Cardiff Met Uni, we do play them next. In 3 days. It's a very short schedule because the season starts in August and it ends in January. So we have not got long. It explains why they have a good cup. They have good cup runs. Then they get to the finals. They have like loads of time to prepare for it. So, although to be fair, though, they do have playoffs as well. So, in this lot, apparently there's playoffs and stuff that happens. So we'll see how that plays out for us. The XG table. Let's see where we'd be in the XG table. We'd actually be 7th. Okay. Just by the XG table, we would be 7th, but obviously we're not. We're 10th, but we'll take 10th at this stage. A draw is a draw, a point's a point. And now we move on to the next game, which will be against Cardiff Met Uni. They are bottom of the table. They've not had the best start of the season themselves. But let's hope for the best. Let's hope for the best. We're going to hope that we can take it to Cardiff Met Uni, get a win, and Penabon, if they can win, that'd be amazing because we'd still be 10th. That would be great. Let's see how that. Are we still 10th? We're still 10th. Carl Livingston doing us a favour and keeping us 10th place, which is exactly what we want to see there. But fingers crossed we can build on this draw and get a win in the next game. I just hope so, because we need something. We need something to we just need something good to happen. But let's play Cardiff Met Uni right now in this next game before we take on Lightman Major as well in the JD Welsh Cup. It is time for that game against Cardiff Met Uni. We have a shorter period of rest time than usual, and we have a chance here to really pick up a first win. Two not informed teams for Met Uni have lost all their games so far. We have drawn our last game. Let's hope for the best here, that we can pick up a big win. Nicky Lee Bulmer, sticking with him. He's our goalkeeper for today. We have Ben Jones, Jake Thomas, Mills, Evans, and Evans. The back four, the start, same in there. We have Dale Jones, Morgan, and Harmon back in the midfield. We have Johnson on the right. We have Tristan Jenkins, who came off the bench to score. He starts today, and Earl Jones is up front. We have Ryan Bowen on the bench, defensive midfielder, only 15, so he's on the bench as well to comply with the age thingamajiggy. We also have Javan Alvalano, so we're all good there as well. So fingers crossed, we can get a good win here. Obviously, we hope for the best. Obviously, as well, I just thought I mentioned, the under-19s actually do play some football this season. They actually have a league. So, that's good. So, that means our youngsters are getting game time, which is good for me. But we're going to have to do our best here. I know we're the underdogs. We're going to be the underdogs in every game, pretty much. But Met Uni have not had the best start themselves. We've had a draw. We picked up our first point of the season. Let's hope we can get a big win here over Cardiff Met Uni. As you can see, 2 defeats, but a draw there. We had a win against Newtown in the Cup, but there's the form from Cardiff Met Uni. 4 losses on the spin. Can we make them 5 losses? We have some players who can do some damage, so fingers crossed we can get a win. I don't want to say a big win. I want to say just a win, because we need just a win. A win is good enough for me. There we go. We kick off. Well, Cardiff Met Uni have kicked off, and we have a good back line. Happy with our back 4. They're pretty deep. I mean, we know about Ben Jones and Jake Thomas. Still unsure about these two at the moment. I mean, Yohan Evans in particular. Mills Evans has been pretty decent, to be fair, so far. Yohan Evans is still a question mark in the team. Apparently an upgrade on Jake Such, but we'll see as the season goes on. But his Tristan Jenkins just signed a new deal with us. Hopefully he'll come up with the goods. Came up with the goods this New Saints in the last game. Come off the bench, get us the goal. Sam Johnson, not the best pass from him. Obviously still looking out for him as well, seeing how he does this season. Craven on the ball here. Nice one from Ben Jones, did really well. Here's Samuel Johnson, who plays a brilliant ball for Earl Jones. Earl Jones has been on target for most of the game so far, and he's denied by Hales. It was a bit of ask to get it from that long range, but he did try. He did go for it. So why not? Earl Jones looking to get in this. Here's Dale Jones, our captain. What a ball that is for Tristan Jenkins. Jenkins has got options in the box. He's opted for Yohan Evans instead, who's come in the box, and he's just tried to go for it. Unfortunately, does not benefit us in the end. Is a goal kick. Also, if we draw here, with everything going on, Penabont winning against Aberystwyth. If we win, we do go above them, so that's nice. But that's not going to happen, because Justin Hanks just scored for him. It's 1-0. And again, you got to look at Nicky Bulmer. It's another game where he's made an error. It's another game where he's made an error. I think he should be dealing with that one. You think of Nicky Bulmer, he's had a really good campaign last season, kept the most clean sheets, but this is poor from Nicky Bulmer. And again, we've got to look at him again, question marks over his form, and whether we should keep him in the team, whether we should have got for that goalkeeper. I was very happy to stick with him this season as our goalkeeper, but if he's going to keep performing like this, then maybe we have to reevaluate our options in January. Maybe give Dickinson, who's on the bench, a chance in the first team soon, because I don't know how long we can stick with Nicky Bulmer. He's just cost us another goal, really. That shouldn't have been a goal. That should have been easily dealt with by Nicky Bulmer, but it is what it is. Harmon trying to play in Earl Jones, but it's not going to happen, and this is not what we want to see. Met Uni have been in poor form this season. So have we, but them more than us at the moment. They've lost all 4 games so far this season. So the fact that we'll be their first win is kind of disappointing for us, really. I'm not happy with the way things have gone. Oh, man. Well, that's just not good enough, is it? Oh, this is going to be a long season. A long season. Carl Lipsett just scored for Penabont. How are we missing him this season? And if we had him, we might have stood a chance. But right now, it doesn't look like it. Earl Jones looks pretty good. But, you know, he's had 2 goals so far this season. Obviously, back-to-back games. But we have to do something different here. Oh, we are just not playing well, are we? I'm not excited. I'm not looking forward to this now. Oh, good luck. Mills Evans head to Yohan Evans. He's going to get it clear. I mean, I think I was right to stick with Lee Bulmer for this season, because he had a great campaign last term. He won the Golden Glove. He had the most clean sheets in that league. So, also we were right to stick with him. But if he's going to perform like this, then we have to look at options in January. And maybe give Dickinson a run in the games as well, because he deserves a chance to show what he can do as well. Here's Tristan Jenkins, meanwhile, on the run for the Buns. He's got it in the box for Earl Jones. Is a good block in there from Hanks. It's a corner. We need some encouragement from the boys. We need some encouragement. It was a good move. It's a shame didn't pan out in a goal. Dale Johnson's corner in. Couldn't find Earl Jones. Has been cleared away. Half of West are beating Corners Bay, which is good for us, because we go 11th instead of 12th, which is good for us. Goal difference is a thing, ladies and gentlemen, that we need to look out for. Here's Dale Jones, meanwhile, on the ball. Kerry Morgan. The ball is found Jenkins. Oh, Johnson. Well, it's a corner, but he was there. He was ready to let loose there, that goal. Earl Jones having his best game so far. He's having a very below average game. I mean, we do have Callum Parry, but that's an option I do not want to use. He's not been that good since we signed him. He looks pretty, I don't know, not like the player we wanted to bring in. His form is questionable, but here's Tristan Jenkins on the ball. He's had a really good start at the half so far. Here's Yohan Evans. Don't go for goal. Oh, he's gone for the cross for Samuel Johnson's a good header away. Here's Ben Jones, though. Can he whip this one in? He most certainly can. There's Tristan Jenkins, who couldn't get there. Reynolds is there. And it's Jenkins. Can he get there? Yes, he can. Tristan Jenkins doing a good job here. Here's Earl Jones. Oh, the header just goes over. Oh. Well, Tristan Jenkins looks a lively one on the pitch today. This is better from Tristan Jenkins, though. We're happy to see him coming through. Obviously, he's got that goal against the New Saints. Might have given a bit of confidence going into this matchup. But it's good to see him in a good mood so far. Here's David Harmon. Oh, it's a hopeful ball, but only finds Hales in the end, who easily claims that one. He's kicked it long. Oh, my word. We've switched off completely. How have we switched off? That is so lucky we didn't concede a goal, because that was poor from us. I'm not going to lie to you. That should have been a second goal for Met Uni, but my God, we have been absolutely... Yeah, shooting's not been good enough again. Nicky Lee Ballmer, man, if he didn't concede that goal, it would have been fine, but he shouldn't be... He didn't concede those goals last season. Maybe the standards of the league has passed him by, maybe. I mean, we've stuck with him this season, but I stuck with him. I made sure to keep him at the club. I made sure not to get any other goalkeeper. I was going to try and get a backup goalkeeper for him, because we have Dickinson, but I wasn't too sure. Maybe get an extra goalkeeper, but now I'm thinking maybe we should have just got a new keeper altogether and just start him. But oh my word, that's the goal that just kills us. It's 2-0. I mean, that's just easy for him. That's just easy. We're rock bottom now because of the results elsewhere. Oh, well, this is just not what I wanted to see here today. Oh, Samuel Johnson just... Lee Bowman's just been shocking again. You think about what he did last season for us, the amount of clean sheets he kept in the end. He was just a beast in the goal. And to see that is just not good at all. Samuel Johnson's in. Is he offside? I think he was offside, wasn't he? Oh, he's got the call in for Tristan Jenkins to block in. And keeper holds on. We're going to make an early change here. We're going to have to change something here. Jack Compton is our only option on the bench for that right wing. But we're going to have Samuel Williams. We're going to bring in Avalana for Ben Jones. And you know what? We're going to give debut to Ryan Bowen, because I want to see Bowen at least play. It's just... might need to go change systems a little bit. Maybe it's the system not to go, blah blah. I can't speak because I'm just not into this anymore. Maybe we need to change the system here to benefit getting goals, because one-man strikers clearly not happening. Clearly not the move at the moment. Here's Evans for them. He's offside, thankfully, but it's just something that we just have to look into, is changing systems maybe. Maybe have a two-man strike force, because right now it is not looking good for us if we are going to play like this every game. Sorry, my voice is going again. Here's Morgan with Samuel Williams. Good touch from him, and he puts it wide for the goal kick. It's just same old story, isn't it? Same old story. Here's Thomas on the free kick, by the way. Good block from the wall. That'll be a corner. Earl Jones not playing well today. He's not had his game. Corners Bay are winning 2-1 against Haverford West. To show, making an even worse day for us, because they are bottom with us as well. They were in the bottom half as well. But Haverford West, a team we thought would have beaten them, but there you go. Avalana on the ball. Here's Bowen, young man, making his debut. Here's Yohan Evans on the ball. The cross goes in. Here's Earl Jones. He's got people in the box with him. Jenkins, one of them, and Hanks gets it away. Is that going to be a similar case? Right, we're going to bring off Earl Jones. Callum Parry's going to come on. And that is all for now. We've got a chance here in the box, but it's all comes to no. Earl Jones having a good game, so we're going to bring him off now. Callum Parry's going to come on. And we hope Callum Parry can do something, but he might not be able to do anything, to be honest with you. Here's Jenkins on the ball. It's a lovely ball for Williams, who's on the wing here. And again, it just comes to nothing. Actually, let me test out this. Test out a two-man strike force, actually. So let's bring off Harmon. We're going to drop Williams back. Same with Tristan. We'll play Bowen in midfield. We'll play a 4-4-2. Callum Parry's going to come on. He's going to be our pressing forward, which is apparently his best role. And we're going to have Earl Jones become our target forward, just to knock balls into him. What's his best? Defensive winger. He's going to be a winger going attacking. You're going to be a winger supporting. We've gone with a flat 4-4-2 here. We'll see how it does. We're going to play with two strikers now, hopefully for the best. It benefits us. We've made some big changes here to our system. Obviously, it doesn't help that we have Bowen on the pitch, who doesn't play midfield. But, Avalanche just lose the ball straight away. I mean, that's just our problem, isn't it? So if you can't keep the ball now. Met Uni playing with confidence. Being 2 goals up. Here's Mills Evans and Thomas as well. Oh, there's no one for the ball. We're playing a 4-4-2. Come on, guys. Just stick together. Oh, it's going to be 3-0, isn't it? Because I don't trust Nicky Bomber to save anything. Because luckily he went wide. Nicky Bomber on the goal kick now. And I am hoping for some change. It's not going to happen. So we went to 4-4-2. And it looks like it's done even worse for us. Because we're not even doing good things. Let me see what we can do here. So just change some things. Change some things. There we go. All those changes is not really benefiting us at all. We're still 2-0 down. Here's Callum Parry on the free kick, by the way. Oh, hit the crossbar. Oh, and he can't even get the rebound. Avalano's taking free kicks now. And it's just been cleared away. Here's Johan Evans. He's found Mills Evans. And it's headed away by Williams. And it's cleared away. And Glean can get forward here. Bowen's on his own. I mean, Bowen can't do much here. He's just... Look at him. He's tiny compared to Glean. How is that he got the ball, man? Oh, for God's sake. Oh, I've had enough. I've had enough. Just send me home. Just send me home. Just send me home now. I can't be bothered anymore. This is shocking. I'd change the system to benefit the strikers, to have help. And look at this. With 3-0 down to Cardiff Met Uni, they're a team. Oh, they've got a keeper who's having a game as well. We've got shit strikers. At this rate. Earl Jones has been good so far, but today he's not shown. No one's shown up today. I mean, Tristan Jenkins had a good game, to be fair to him, but Jake Thomas, apparently our best player, but he's in defence with Mills Evans. They've had good games. Nicky Lee Bomber got a point at the goalkeeper. I mean, the first goal should have been a goal. Second goal, just poor defending. Third goal's a penalty. Like, you can't do much with that. And it shouldn't have been a penalty anyway. Blow the whistle, ref. I've had enough. Just blow the whistle. Thank you. Oh, that's fucking frustrating. Right, I'm just going to move straight on to the next game because I'm going to target Nicky Bummer as well because I'm not happy with him at all. Right, let's move on to the next game here. We're playing Latin Major in the Cup. Yeah, let's just go into that game now. It is time to play Latin Major in the JD Welsh Cup. Big game, need a win. Need to get some form back in this team. We got Lee Bowman in goal, we're sticking with him. We've got McGrath in for Ben Jones. We've got Mills Evans in with Sean Parry. We've got Yohan Evans at left back. Canavan's in with Cummings and Harmon. The fabulous two are back, Cummings and Harmon. With Kavanagh and Tristan Jenkins on the wings. With Callum Parry up front. So for the best here, people. Let's hope for the best. We're expected to win, apparently, which is even worse because we've been on terrible form. So now we're expected to win against Latin Major. I'll try motivating the players, telling them, don't worry, we got time to turn this around and this ship around, but it all needs to happen on the pitch, people. All needs to happen on the pitch. We need to get results. And hopefully we can get it here in the JD Welsh Cup. We have got through in the Nathaniel MG Cup in the third round. We did beat Newtown in that one. So fingers crossed we can just, get a result here, which would be nice. Latin Major on the ball early on. We need a big win. Just a win. A win is needed. Here's Tristan Jenkins on the ball, who's had a good game last time out. Good couple of games for him. Here's Cummings on the ball. Goes for goal. It's not the best from him. That's a goal kick. Had a good start of the game. All possession to us at the moment. Chances have come for us as well. I mean, we should be used to playing Latin Major. We played Latin Major last season. We did beat them. I think we beat them. So they've had a chance, which is not good for us. We've had 4 shots, none of them on target. That's obviously good, isn't it? That's obviously good. Gonna work the ball into the box a little bit more. I think we're taking too many long shots. Kavanagh on the free kick. Big game for him to improve. Here's Sean Parry, couldn't get on the head. Mills Evans on the ball. Here's Canavan. And it's a ball for the defender. But here's Mills Evans back on the ball. And here's David Harmon, big chance. Here's Cummings, goes for goal. It's not a bad effort as well. The keeper had that just easy. McGrath on the throw. Here's Canavan. Just need a win. A win is needed. If we can win here, hopefully it'll kickstart our season. I mean, we won against Newtown, but didn't really kickstart our season there, did it? It started our season off well, but we've so far not really lived up to expectations. What a pass that is. Come on, Callum Parry. Get a goal for yourself, lad. Oh, my word. Callum Parry. Hit the side net. It's a good effort, but maybe expect strikers to put it in the back of the net sometimes, That's what you expect from strikers, is put those kind of shots in the back of the net. Here's Cummings on the ball. Here's Kavanagh. He needs to impress as well. He's not played in the past couple of games. He needs to impress to win back his starting position. Parry's not going to get there, is he? Nope. Okay, fair enough. That's what I worry about now. Well done, Yohan Evans. Good job. Tristan Jenkins helping out as well. Tracking back. Here's Joshua Cummings. Here's Kavanagh. Good chance for him. Can he finish it off? Oh, he tried to play it smart. But the keeper was having none of it. Kavanagh on the free kick. Oh, it's not a bad free kick, Just goes over, but big chances. We need to take more of them better. I mean, we've had 2 shots on target out of the 8 we've taken so far, so definitely room for improvement. Now, we are going to bring on Jake Thomas eventually, but we're going to keep him on because he's actually been decent, Mills Evans. Good addition to the team so far. Half time is now. It is 0-0. We do need to change something here. Keep Mills Evans on for a little bit longer. We'll bring him off at 60 minutes, I think. I think that's the good thing to do, is bring him off at 60 minutes and just hope for the best, really. Sean Parry, hopefully he has a good game as well. Here's McGrath on the throw. Big chance for McGrath as well to impress. He's not played much so far this season, but he has a chance here to impress. There's a chance for him as well if Ben Jones not playing really well at the minute, so if he impresses here, it could really open up a position for him in the team. Mojalovic gets it away. Mills Evans on the ball. Here's Sean Parry. The ball was a hopeful one. Maybe we should have done a good parry on parry combination. Here's Kavanagh. Parry's in! It's offside. Denied the first goal for the club is Callum Parry. He was offside. Or was Kavanagh offside? Reece Kavanagh was offside. So let's see the offside call here. It's tight. It is tight. Tight call there for the offside. But if we can do that again, but not be offside, that'd be good. Here is Kavanagh, meanwhile, who did get the offside. He's put it in for Tristan Jenkins. He puts it in the back of the net. That's not offside. And that is 1-0 to the Albions. The Buns are in front. It is 1-0. Kavanagh just bringing out that same sort of play he did for the disallowed goal. Puts it on a play for Tristan Jenkins, really. It's a great pass. And Tristan Jenkins, we know he can finish. And he's showing it off there. What a finish from number 11, Tristan Jenkins. 1-0. That is exactly what we wanted to see in the second half. Was the goal. It's happened. It's from Tristan Jenkins. Canavan on the ball. Callum Parry. Good touch. Taking on himself. Go on. Finish it off. Oh, Callum Parry. Come on. And that can only be good things for him. That should be a goal that boosts his confidence going forward, because that's a brilliant goal. What a ball from Canavan, by the way. Into Callum Parry. Just takes it. Touch. I mean, last one made sure doing better defensively. Just step off him. But that's a good finish. Like I said, a finish that should boost his confidence. Canavan in the team as well. Looked like a pretty decent pass from him. Hopefully to start something for him as well, as we brought him on loan to fill that defensive midfield gap. Let's hope he comes good. Lee Bond was a good experience for him to not have much to do. Let's hope he just gets a clean sheet out of here. That'll boost his confidence too. Harmon on the ball, looking for Kavanagh or Parry, either one. Didn't find either. I thought Tristan Jenkins would get there, but he didn't. We have 2 goals. We're 2-0 up now in this cup game. Goes for goal. And Lee Bulmer. Catch in practice for him. Happy days. And here he is. Here's Mills Evans now, who's looking for Canavan. Here is McGrath, who now looks to get it forward for Kavanagh. Couldn't get this. Stanley's there. Here's Cummings to Callum Parry. That's a lovely ball. Tristan Jenkins, can he finish it off? And Thomas is there. They're saying what a miss, oh dear, but got to applaud the effort from Tristan Jenkins getting in that position. Sean Parry doing really well. It's good to see. Canavan. What a ball out for Tristan Jenkins. Can he get that ball in the box for Callum Parry or take it on himself? He wants a pop of this, you know. He wants a crack. And Stanley blocks him for the corner. We're going to make that change eventually for Mills Evans. Bring on Jake Thomas on the hour mark. And have we got a left back on the bench? We got McGrath on the pitch, but I don't know if we got another full back on the bench. I don't know if Avellano's on the bench, is he? He's not. We got Jones, so we'll bring off Evans for Jones. Right, let's make that change now. Oh, I know. Yeah, disregard it for a second. I missed a free kick, but he saved it, so it's fine. Right, back to it. So McGrath's going to switch to left back here. We're going to bring off Yohan Evans for Ben Jones. Jake Thomas going to come on for Mills Evans. And that is that for now. We're going to keep it the same on those 2 changes. So those are the only 2 I wanted to make. Only because we got some tired boys out there. Just played the game against Cardiff Met Uni. And now we have Callum Parry. Look at the run from him. Great run. Takes it on himself. And Kevin Thomas had to be on his guard there to deny Callum Parry a second goal. This is better from the Albion, so this is better. Also, we know we can play this side of football. This is so much better. We obviously can see a few of these people start in the next game. Kavanagh looking really good, by the way. Let's make that change. Tristan Jenkins is looking a bit tired. Let's bring him off. Let's bring Jack Compton on. And we have Dareth Harmon on the pitch. We're going to bring him off for James Vickers. Give him a run out today. We had a corner, but it didn't get shown. Lovely. Look at the chance. 21 shots, 8 on target. We've got 2 goals, which is important. Lantern Major not really having many chances in the end, which is obviously good for us. Shows we've done really well defensively. Here's Vickers on the ball. Compton's there. Is he onside? The flag has stayed down, and Jack Compton has a 3rd goal for the NFC Albions, and we have it 3-0 now. A comfortable cup tie We needed a win. We got it. And Ben Jones there on the right-hand side. There's Vickers, who went for goal. Ashworth block. And there's Compton to put it home for the third goal. And apparently his second of the season. Lovely to see Jack Compton on the score sheet, by the way. And he's put in Callum Parry. He could get a fourth. And a second for him. Oh, Wilson got the block in, so it's a corner. Thankfully, he didn't just blast it over the bar. I thought he did, but it was a block. We're fine. Corner from Compton. And Canavan was there, but it's headed away by Coleman. Canavan's there. Compton, is he onside? I don't know. Flag is dead. Oh, there you go. I was going to say. He's offside. He had the ball. I thought he'd be offside from the corner. So, a nice, comfortable cup tie victory in the end, it looks like. But they're still breaking here. Lamptons major. What a save from Lee Bulmer. And McGrath puts it out for the corner. But that was better from him. That's the keeper we know from last season, who could pull off good saves. And let's hope this game gives his confidence a bit of a boost, because he needs it after what has been a poor start from him this season, letting in a lot of goals. I mean, 4 against Haverfordwest, 3 against Cardiff Met Uni. Mistakes, really, he's made to basically just give our defence a hard time, really. Some of the goals shouldn't be conceding, but it is what it is. Ben Jones on the ball, meanwhile. Here's Jake Thomas to Canavan, who's had a really good game. Trying to play it through to Callum Parry. The keeper's not opted to go for it. Callum Parry's gone for it, and he only finds a side netting. You expect the keeper to go for that. It was an easy take for the keeper, but instead Callum Parry went for it. Doesn't fill me with too much confidence seeing those sort of stats. 24 shots, 9 of them on target, but we do have 3 goals. Here's Callum Parry. Oh, and Kevin Thomas is on that one. That's another shot on target, but that is the full-time whistle. We had a big second half coming. We got it in the end. 3 goals. Kavanagh was on form here. He played in Tristan Jenkins for the first goal. We had a goal for them from Parry for his first for the club. And Jack Compton added a third, which helped us in the end. Jake Canavan having a really good game for the club. I mean, it's a really good game from him. The first time we've seen him play and have a good game. And we're always with a chance with those lot. And we have a good game. We're through the next round of the JD Welsh Cup. This is a tournament we got through the quarterfinals to. We lost to the winners, the holders of the cup, Newtown. So we do stand a chance. We're in the third round. We're going to receive 1k. Hell yeah. And yeah, we're just going to move on to our next game against Bala in 8 days' time. We've got a week off now. Time to regroup. But, you know, we do well. We're doing well in the cups, but in the league, our form needs to turn around because we can't keep doing this forever. It's still 8 days, obviously, still 8 days, but we're going to need to find some form very quickly because this season does not last long. 11 teams to play against because of 22 games, so we're 4 in now. We need something to turn around very quickly. But that's it. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Non-League to Legend. We're going to be back next time, and fingers crossed we do have that form come to us because we need it desperately. I've been RI5. Take care, stay safe, and I love you all. Peace.